In this video, we will talk about top 10 millionaires on School of Hardknocks channel. So make sure to watch the full video. The School of Hardknocks YouTube channel has quickly grown into one of the most inspirational spaces on the internet, giving voice to those who climbed from rock bottom to riches. In 2025, it showcased countless stories of grit, hustle, pain, and power. But a few individuals stood out. Their raw journeys of resilience, bold decisions, and unshakable belief turned them into millionaires. These aren't celebrities or Ivy League grads, these are people who made it through hard times with nothing but street smarts, survival instincts, and pure grind. Here are the top 10 millionaires featured on the School of Hardknocks channel. 1. Jamal No Degree, No Excuses. Carter Jamal went from sweeping barber shops at 15 to owning a chain of them by 30. His story, shared in one of the channel's most emotional interviews, is one of brutal childhood poverty, foster care, and rebuilding trust in himself. He used YouTube to learn financial literacy and began reinvesting in his community. Now, with 7 successful barbershops, a men's grooming brand, and speaking gigs worldwide, Jamal is worth over $2.5 million. Jamal's message to young people? You're not broken. You're building. His business is booming, and he's helping others escape the cycle he once lived through. 2. Aaliyah, single mom to CEO. Rivers. Aaliyah was homeless with a toddler when she started making candles from scraps in a shelter. Her interview went viral on the School of Hardknocks channel, inspiring millions. She spoke about nights spent crying in bathroom stalls, praying for a chance. She began selling her candles at flea markets, then expanded online with Etsy and Shopify. Today, her luxury brand Glow by Aaliyah is sold in major stores, and she's earned over $3 million in revenue. Her vulnerability and drive turned pain into power. Aaliyah now mentors other single mothers trying to break the poverty cycle. 3. Tech. Tony Alvarez, the garage genius. Tony Alvarez grew up in a dangerous LA neighborhood surrounded by violence. He escaped gang life by obsessing over old computer parts and bootleg coding tutorials. His School of Hardknocks story detailed how he used discarded tech to build apps. By age 22, one of his AI-based tools was acquired for 7 figures. He now runs a tech incubator for underprivileged teens and is a fierce advocate for community-based tech literacy. He's currently worth over $5 million, and his story shows that brains, when protected by bravery, can break barriers most don't even see. 4. Shanice, the hustle nurse. Monroe. Shanice worked 16-hour shifts in underfunded hospitals while secretly launching her own home care staffing company. Her episode drew tears. She spoke about the sacrifices, being ignored in boardrooms, and fighting stereotypes as a black female entrepreneur. In less than 3 years, her agency has become one of the fastest growing in the Midwest. She now earns upwards of $200,000 a month and employs over 300 caregivers. Shanice teaches nursing students how to build wealth, not just work, making her one of the most empowering stories ever told on the channel. 5. Big Ray. From felon to fortune. Matthews. Ray served 12 years in prison for armed robbery. His redemption arc is legendary on the channel. While incarcerated, he taught himself carpentry and business strategy through prison programs and books. Once released, he faced constant rejection, until he started building furniture in his garage and documenting the process on TikTok. Viral fame followed, then orders, then investors. Today, Ray owns a 7-figure custom furniture business. He hires mostly ex-cons and gives motivational talks in schools and prisons. His raw, honest storytelling hit hard and made viewers believe in second chances. 6. Priya. No one believed in me. Nair. Priya immigrated from India with $300 in hand and dreams bigger than her suitcases. She was mocked for her accent, rejected from dozens of jobs, and lived on cup noodles for a year. Her episode chronicled how she turned that into power. She started freelancing as a digital marketer, scaled a team, and built bold brands, now a $1 million agency. Priya mentors immigrant women and funds scholarships back home. Her story is not just about making money, it's about making a mark. 7. Marcus dropped out, cashed in. O'Neill. Marcus left school at 17 with a 1.9 GPA. His family thought he'd never make it. But he had one skill: fixing broken scooters. He turned that into a YouTube repair channel, then a repair shop, then a franchise. Now worth $4.2 million, Marcus shares business tips for street-smart kids with no trust fund. He now funds vocational programs across the U.S. His story became one of the most viewed on School of Hardknocks, and for good reason. He proves education doesn't end in the classroom. 8. Rosa farmed to Empire Delgado. Raised by undocumented workers in rural Texas, Rosa never imagined her family's backyard garden would grow into a $1 million organic produce company. Her episode included painful stories of labor abuse, hunger, and early losses. By learning SEO and starting an organic delivery service online, she scaled Delgado Farms to over 250,000 subscribers and high-end restaurant contracts. Now, Rosa is creating a co-op for other Latino farmers and runs workshops for food entrepreneurs. Her story is a masterclass in persistence, blooming in soil no one believed in. 9. Dre Digital Hustle King Holloway. Dre flipped his unemployment check into an e-commerce side hustle, then turned it into a media empire. His first product was a t-shirt with the quote "built in the fire." In his episode, he revealed how that shirt brought in $50,000 in one weekend. Now, his e-commerce sites earn 7 figures annually, and he helps others start stores without investors. Dre's bold energy, sharp marketing mind, and unfiltered honesty made him a fan favorite. His message: no one's coming to save you, build your own rescue plan. 10. Kayla from trauma to millions. Brooks abused, homeless, and depressed at 19, Kayla nearly gave up. Her story is one of the rawest on the channel. She found healing through poetry, posted on Instagram, and slowly built a following. That became a book deal, speaking gigs, and eventually a brand around mental health awareness. Today, she runs a nonprofit, a coaching business, and a subscription community, with earnings well over $1 million. Kayla shows how brokenness can become a business when led with healing and honesty. Her transparency gave hope to many who thought they were alone. These millionaires didn't follow traditional paths, they forged their own. The School of Hardknocks YouTube channel became their platform, but it was their pain, passion, and perseverance that lit the fuse. From prison to profit, from shelters to CEO offices, their stories show us what true hustle looks like. They faced rejection, loss, and trauma, yet still chose to rise, learn, and earn. In a world that often rewards privilege, these 10 individuals rewrote the rules. And in doing so, they reminded us, no matter where you start, your story is far from over, it's just getting started. The stories of the top 10 millionaires featured on the School of Hardknocks channel are nothing short of remarkable. Each of these individuals came from vastly different backgrounds, yet they all share a common trait: resilience. They didn't follow a traditional path to success. Instead, they faced challenges, failures, and setbacks, yet turned their struggles into stepping stones. These millionaires didn't inherit their wealth or rely on luck. They built their empires through grit, risk-taking, smart decision-making, and relentless effort. What makes their journeys even more powerful is how relatable they are. These aren't polished success stories from Ivy League classrooms, they're raw, real, and grounded in hard-earned experience. From flipping real estate and launching startups to turning side hustles into 7-figure businesses, each millionaire proves that education doesn't always come from a textbook. Life itself, full of failures, lessons, and hard knocks, can be the best teacher of all. As we look ahead, these millionaire journeys remind us that success isn't defined by where you start, but by how determined you are to reach your goals. Let their stories motivate you to embrace challenges. Learn from mistakes, and create your own path, no matter how tough the road may seem. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.